All right, so now Reginald, are you ready?
Yeah, man, you lead.
All right, are
I'll
you
follow
sure?
your lead. Yeah, I just gotta. I think once I get past the intro and we start talking, I'll be all
Are you sure?
right. We'll see. I guess. I think so.
All
I
right,
think
so
so, brother.
now Reginald, I'm never gonna tell you when I'm recording. All right, so you know,
All right, that's probably for the best.
uh,
That's honestly the best. Don't tell me we're recording. Just do that shit. Just
like if I tell you when we're recording, it's gonna throw you off.
oh yeah, it most definitely is. Just we'll just keep going.
Yeah,
Keep going how it
like
is.
All right, so I forgot. All right. So we are the Sitting on the Couch podcast, the podcast about sitting on the couch. JK. That intro was fire. Nah, that intro wasn't fire. That intro wasn't
Yeah, I
fire.
thought you were going somewhere,
Nah,
but
man, I thought I was too.
like you had me. You had me. You had me.
All right, take two. I
All
hope
right,
you
bet.
know I've been recording. I'm leaving all this in.
I know you didn't tell me. Just keep going.
Nah,
Keep
man.
going.
Nah, this is Sitting on the Couch podcast. This is Charles Flowers, aka that guy C4, here with Not Reginald, aka YT. New podcast. YT and I, starting this shit, gang type beat.
Hell
It's,
yeah, brother.
it's just regular conversations that you and your boys might be having while y'all sitting on the couch, like barbershop type shit. I shouldn't have cursed. They tell you not to curse like in the first couple minutes of stuff, because then it might take people away.
They'll let us slide. It's okay.
So yeah, we're gonna have to learn. Also, too, I'm not an audio expert, so if we all sound like kind of weird, just know I'm a hope for the best. If I sound nasally, that's all right. We're gonna hope for the best.
I probably sound disgusting, so just heads up to anybody listening.
This is the pilot episode 0 or episode 1, however you started off.
Volume 0.
Yeah,
all the mangas be doing nowadays and making into movies.
Yeah, yo.
Not talking about
this is like JJK 0, huh? Yo, we might get denied and then we might get picked back up. Yo, so if you see Sitting on the Counts Volume 1 and this is a whole new cast, just know we got kicked off. But on this pod, we're gonna be talking about movies, video games, anime, music, whatever drops. Long story less long, there wasn't a lot of gaming stuff that happened this week. I know John Cena is now coming to Fortnite. YT, how you feel about that? John Cena is your favorite favorite wrestler?
Overdue, since they're finally doing all these. You can go in there with Darth Vader and freaking there you could reenact episode 6 of Obi-Wan Kenobi if you really want to. Go up in there in Fortnite now. Like, where was this? They're in like season 4 when like all the sweat still played. Because man, like season 4 is when I stopped playing and I dropped off. But yeah, I'm glad to see John Cena in there. It's about I would say it's about time, but like this is unprecedented. I had never thought this man would be in a video game like that. Like other than a WWE 2K series game.
So can John Cena now be Goku? Because Goku's coming to Fortnite, they said.
And once they get Saitama in there, they can have the triple threat and find out.
So
is Goku actually coming? That's a real thing.
Yeah. It's supposed to be Goku.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think they said Goku, Vegeta, Beerus, and a third character. They said it's a girl. So I don't know. It might be. I don't know. It might be Kale.
It might be like Android 21 or something like that.
Yeah, it might be something like that.
Something real obscure, because there's not that many like that are like really powerful like that, or that are known like that, like on the level that they are.
So does that mean whoever wins at Fortnite now, like they'll just win automatically because you can't see who's in first place?
This guy.
All right. That was bad joke. We'll learn as we go. I'll get better at this. Man. In other news, new character coming to Apex. Vantage as a Cuban American. I think a video dropped on her today. I just know she carries around a sniper. I don't know nothing about her. I haven't been playing Apex in recent because I'm not gonna lie, the game's kind of dying for me. I've seen a lot of people say Apex is kind of DEAD, dead on, like, just dead now. So YT, you play Apex every so often. How you feel about this?
I think the first time I played Apex in like a month was last week. So it honestly, maybe it was me, but that game, it felt like mad different. I don't know if they changed anything or it's just like that time. Like, you don't spend playing a game for a long time, you get back on there and like, how do I play this again? You gotta like relearn. But yeah, there was nothing like, I was only on there because we got friends on there. It's just like, okay, new characters. I mean, anime skins too. Like, that's cool. Even though you made my favorite character look like, never mind. I'm not going to get into that
Oh,
subject.
Luffy. Oh yeah, they did drop. Yo, that is fine. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad they're doing it, but like
that might be one of the worst anime collabs I've ever seen.
That was not it, bro.
So
that was not it.
For those of y'all who don't know, they did a Apex anime collab, and they got Neon Genesis Evangelion characters, they got My Hero characters, and they have, One Piece, right? So everybody kind of looks fire, but why is it that Luffy on Octane looks like a crackhead? Octane already looks like a crackhead, but now you have crackhead Luffy. I saw that and I immediately was like, nah, bro, this might be the worst thing I ever seen. That thing is horrible. That thing right there is disgusting. I don't like it. I don't know what they were thinking when they made that one. It just needs to be thrown away. That thing is trash. Basura. Like, what was they thinking?
Like, who were the other skins again? Because like I remember looking at a couple. I didn't look at them all. Because like they were there was one was Deku, right? Deku was
Deku is
the Deku skin
is Mirage. I remember.
Okay, I remember the Deku one looking all right. I could be wrong.
The Deku one was all right. Like Mirage Deku
who was
Naruto.
Good. Who was Naruto?
Watson. Watson looks all right too.
Okay.
And then Deku is Mirage, Sailor Moon, Brassiere, which I guess is cool. Another Sailor Moon for Bangalore. Bloodhound gets Tokyo Ghoul. Crypto gets I don't even know. I guess it's kind of Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z type thing. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be Goku's jumpsuit. Oh, Fuse is Edward, I believe. And who else? Who else did I miss?
I can't remember.
Yeah, One Piece, Octane, and Revenant is a
is Neon Genesis, right?
Yeah.
Ava's in there? Who was
he's an Ava.
Oh, okay. Oh,
so
okay.
Honestly, all these look kind of I think the best one to me is Bloodhounds, but that's an all black skin. So I mean, it's whatever. And Crypto's is cool too because it's Goku's jumpsuit. Fuse is alright, but it's not crazy. It's not crazy. I wouldn't spend money on this if it was there. They have better skins than Fortnite each week. I'd rather put my money there than
Fortnite got better quality skins.
Yeah,
like the actual skins and not like an artistic version, like a stylized version, or just different take on the actual characters. And you get to have them like on a much bigger platform, much more money put into it. Because overall, it looks better. You get to play with the actual characters and not play with a different take on the character.
Like the Fortnite skins seem like like something, a labor of love. Like some of those skins actually look alright. Like they don't look like I just made this.
They like made them fit the game's art style and not just kind of like just half-assed it. Like not saying like Apex half-assed it, but like art department was
Apex
little questionable, but
this showed me though that Apex will never have fire skins like Fortnite. Granted, they're like two separate games, but you can still make like cool skins. All these skins are like just dirt. It makes me not want to spend money on it. Like the gun skins are fire. Like, I can't lie. The skins on the guns that they have for each anime character, those are nice. But
even some of the anime skins are better. But
it's even the band or the frames for some of these characters are nice too. Like the One Piece Octane frame, that's nice. But all the other frames, or not all the frames, but all the other skins are just seem lazy, kind of trash.
Yeah,
like uninspired type B. I'm not really interested in it. I wouldn't put my own money into it. I wouldn't tell anybody. Like if you're a big fan of this anime, just wait for that shit to go to freaking Fortnite. You're better off just putting your money into Fortnite. It's not even worth it. So, yeah. What else do we have?
What's next on the agenda?
Oh, for gaming?
Talk about,
the Rockstar?
Oh, yeah. Oh, the Rockstar thing?
Yeah. The Rockstar is adding a playable female protagonist for the first time. She's a Latina, and that is one of the leading characters influenced by Bonnie and Clyde. I like this. I like this. I feel like we only get to play as... I mean, we only get to play as two races of people, black and white. So it's cool to see a a Latin character now, and especially a female character as well. Because since I was about to say Saints Row, golly, since GTA like the beginning, like he's just been male character. So this is dope to see. I do like this. I'm curious about the Bonnie and Clyde thing. Like, so will there be a male character that's playable as well, like in GTA 5, where you had all three? So we get like another Latin male character, black male character, because it says Bonnie and Clyde. So I'm interested, but we all know this game not coming out until like 2025, 2026.
I was gonna say, like, hope some people live long enough to see that game come out.
That is a fact. Like, honestly, I think One Piece will end before this game comes out.
It actually might. Like, if he's mostly true to his word, it actually might
end. One Piece will definitely end before.
Rockstar can never live that down. Like, y'all let One Piece end before y'all came out with Grand Theft Auto 6. It's been like, we were still in high school. Like, I remember going to get that game at GameStop.
Bruh,
we all went to go get the game at GameStop, and we're still here, and they're still milking it. Like, hey, like, more power to them. They getting that bag, but like, come on, bro. I expect this game better be immaculate. Like I'm excited. Like a Latina main character. The Bonnie and Clyde thing, I guess it's
that's cool.
Are they gonna have it to where they like? No, it was like Michael, Trevor, and Franklin.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I was saying. Like,
I assume it's like, but Bonnie and Clyde, wouldn't you think they'd be like more like a not co-op, but like they'd be together more than like apart? Like Michael, Franklin, and Trevor, you would like switch to them and they'd be off in like some other fucking part of the map just doing something. Then you gotta like get back together with them. Like, are you just gonna be able to switch perspectives the entire time? Like, I don't know how it's gonna work, or I don't know what they mean by that. But I mean, we'll see.
Maybe it's like something where, let's say, like she's like the main protagonist of the story, and as you progress through the game, she eventually meets up with old dude, or you might cross paths, and it's like, all right, now you're playing from his perspective. So then, as time goes on, it's like you flip flop between. But I don't know. I guess I need more details.
Like what Assassin's Creed was that where you were the siblings? The one that I can't stand.
I didn't play that.
Whatever that where you could switch where you play as both. I don't even remember how that one worked, but like you could play as.
That's the one at the Unity.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, see, I ain't played that one. And that like Steel something like during like the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah, like because it's not that long after Unity, I think. But it's like in that era, yeah.
Because all I know is that
I got a whole list of complaints about that game, but that's for another time.
All I know is that I did not play that one. But this
I never finished. I just watched the cutscenes on YouTube. Never finished that game.
This I'm interested in because, so you know how they said what was it, that your car is now going to be like, or the trunk is now going to hold all the stuff. So let's say you have like two different cars, but you have like a set of weapons on the girl, or you have a set of weapons on the guy. Will they like synchronize? Like, will the same weapons you have for him go to her and vice versa? How would that work? I guess I need more details on it, because with them saying like, oh, it's going to be more realistic, like you can't carry infinite stuff, you got to put some stuff in your car. I wonder how that would work. And then if it's like if it's influenced by Bonnie and Clyde, for those who don't know, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but Bonnie and Clyde died in the end. So are they gonna die in the end? Are they gonna have a shootout with wherever the city they're in? A lot of people are saying it's Miami, so they have a shootout while snorting cocaine. Like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm confused.
The article, sorry to cut you off, but the article saying like they completely like, I don't know if people like really read, but like they overhauled a lot of their staff like quietly, and like nobody knew. Like, they just been quiet, like kind of overhauling the entire staff, like try to like, I guess they're trying to like change their image or something. Not change their image, but like
so they trying to push this
better place.
They trying to push this out like real quick. Is what I'm hearing.
That or that some hear about like all the stuff that's been happening like for a while, like before COVID and everything going on with that, and like they're just trying to like, I guess not, because you know all the stuff going on with like the shootings and stuff like that, and to where they're like shootings and stuff where Rockstar's getting blamed for like, oh, like video games inciting violence, all that crap. Like they're trying to like reinvent their image according to like I'm reading a little bit of what the article says. Like they're trying to just reinvent their image and not like put that message out there. Like that's not what we do. That's not
Nah, bro. They need to keep
at.
this game triple OG. Just like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, don't change nothing crazy.
Don't exactly.
No more, but
don't change nothing.
Yeah, don't listen to like people that really don't know what they're talking about.
Keep
like,
it the same. Cause as soon as they change it, it's gonna be trash. If they take away all that other fun stuff that's in GTA, it's gonna be trash. Then I'm gonna be stuck playing Saints Row. And I'm not saying Saints Row is bad, but GTA has kind of carried for the past almost 10 years, which is kind of crazy. Saints Row dropped one game and we don't even remember it. And now they about to drop again.
I don't even know what to make of whatever the hell they're doing with the Saints Row franchise. Either Saints Row 3 and 4, I'm not sure what to think of that franchise anymore. 1 and 2 are great games. 3 and 4,
3 I still like.
3's alright.
They was on crack making that game.
3 is acceptable. 4, they just did not care anymore.
4, like, they said, fuck it all. We're making what we want to make.
Hell DLC where like you play as Johnny Gat fighting his way out of hell. Just like
they just said, fuck it. We're gonna make what we want to make, and I was not a fan of that. So GTA better not change not a thing. Keep it all the same.
GTA keeps the same core.
I'm gonna be mad, yo. What else we got? Oh. I don't know if anybody really cares, but the PlayStation Plus Essential lineup. Honestly, I think PlayStation Plus Essential and all that stuff is garbage. But if anybody cares, they got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 for the PS4 and PS5. Yakuza Like a Dragon for the PS4 and PS5, and Little Nightmares for the PS4. TBH, honestly, if you don't have Little Nightmares, it's alright. It was free. It usually goes free like once a year. So I mean, if you got it, you got it. If you got it on here, I guess. I personally won't play any of these games because I'm not interested in any of them. So yeah, I don't really. It's whatever to me.
That was all you. I don't got a PlayStation. That was all you.
I don't even play it. That's just collecting dust. I literally just been playing on my PC and just joining parties on Xbox. Quick little news. Teen Wolf the movie teaser trailer. Watching this, I realized that, I've had forgot how dark Teen Wolf is. Teen Wolf is very dark. Spoiler alert, if you have not seen Game of Thrones last season, there is a battle that is very dark, and it is extremely dark. And I'm starting to think that Teen Wolf may have inspired them to make that episode super dark, because I was watching this trailer the whole time and I was excited because I'm a Teen Wolf fan, but I was also pissed off because I can't see anything that's happened the whole time. I don't understand why it's so dark. So yeah, that's quick little things. Another quick little thing is what?
That darkness realism, like you're in the battle and you can't see shit.
Nah, I don't want to see. I want to see stuff. Like, and the thing is too, it's so dark that I had to be like, oh, is that character? I was like, oh, it is that character. Oh, is that? Oh, it is him. I was like, bro, this is dark. I shouldn't be playing a guessing game. Like, guess who? I shouldn't be doing that. If it's this character, I should be able to notice that it's that character. But no, I'd hope for the best. Another quick little thing is Rick and Morty season 6 will premiere on September 4th, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Adult Swim. YT, are you a fan of Rick and Morty?
I don't think I've watched since after season 4 or 3, so I am beyond out the loop.
Oh,
the last thing I remember is evil Morty disguising himself in with the regular Mortys. What season was that?
I don't know. That's pretty early. That might be like 2 or 3. I could be off.
It's one of the first 3. I think it's 3. 3 is the last thing I remember like fully like watching, because he was the alternate Rick that was being nice to what's his dad's name? What's Morty's dad's name?
Ooh, Jerry.
Yeah, him and the one Rick from that one universe that was like getting shit on by the other Ricks, and him and Jerry was getting along, and then he got killed, and that was pretty sad. Not gonna lie. And like Jerry, like he got kicked out the house. He was living on his own. I remember.
Yeah. Then he started fucking some alien chick. That was kind of wild, bro. Jerry's the man. Yeah. Jerry. I loosely remember
that, but 5 and 6. I mean, season 5 or 4. I think 4 and 5. I have no idea what was going on. The vague things people have been saying on Twitter and YouTube, but not a clue.
So
Also,
movie.
side
Well,
note, Harley
okay.
Quinn is out today, and I
Oh
forgot.
yeah,
So
bro.
the
I'm on
first three episodes.
episode 3. First two
No, I got.
episodes really good. I like the first 2 episodes.
I just noticed in the trailer there's a scene where they're falling into the Batman the Animated Series world, and they need to hurry up with that episode. I need.
I'm trying to see the Catwoman episode. I'm trying to see how crazy it was about to get. I'm really trying to see how crazy I was about to get. That they had to cut it out. That show was already kind of wild. Why would they change stuff? So I'm trying to see that episode.
DC animated stuff will do like there's nothing off limits of what they won't do.
Nah, they needed to take it there for that episode.
Like the Killing Joke, bro, and like that one Catwoman movie or something she was in, bro. Where she was like on the stripper pole and fighting the dude. Yeah, there's nothing they won't do.
So they should have kept it in. I'm trying to see what they was about to do. So when that episode drops, expect a full length review because I want to see what happened.
There's nothing they'll do. They're different in the animation part, bro.
I'm trying to
Get
see.
them to run the live action. Get them to run that shit.
What else we got? Oh, all right. So then the Mushoku Tensei, can't speak. Jobless Reincarnation season 2 trailer. Trailer we already seen. Nothing new. I guess they added like 2 scenes, right?
There's like two or three scenes like real quick that I don't remember seeing before. Cause I watched it like last night. I was like, why is nobody? I feel like if this was brand new, I would see more people talking about it.
Yeah, but
I didn't even know this was out.
I saw it scrolling. I was watching. I was like, wait, this is something I've already seen before. So I don't know why.
It's mostly the same. It's like cut up a little different and like maybe 1 or 2 scenes added in.
This is like the equivalent of when Crunchyroll puts out like the same trailer that they just put out. Like
I hate when they do that. Just why do it? Everyone already knows about it. Yeah.
So there's that. Undead Unluck getting a TV adaptation. I only know about this because of the anime man. I was in his stream one day. He was talking about the anime. I mean, the manga. I thought about reading it and I didn't. I think I was on TikTok too, and they saying this is really good. Maybe I might pick it up, or I'll just wait for the TV adaptation. So pray your hands that it's not bad because a lot of adaptations that have been kind of ass. So YT, you interested in this?
I was interested in reading it. It's like one of those things like of the newer stuff that's coming out. It's like that Undead Unluck, Kaiju Number 8, Marshall, and like something else that like people be like are the newer stuff. Oh, Chainsaw Man 2, I guess. But like the big things that are like really popping off and Jump right now that people were like, oh, you got to read this. So like of the newer stuff. So I thought about it, but now I might just wait because I'm pretty sure they both don't even have like 100 chapters. Like
I'll tell you what I'm not reading anymore. Blue Lock. That is a waste of my time. That is a waste of my time.
They got superpowers, man.
Nah,
okay.
bro. That is a waste of my time. That
football
is not
with
it.
Quirks.
Nope. Fuck that. That is football with quirks. I was getting pissed off the whole time. I was getting mad. Like, bro, you serious right now? So nope, I'm good. I am good. They can keep that one. All right. YT, this is all you. The Ruri Dragon.
Yeah, that's some pain, man. Like 6 chapters in, and like he already got he gotta have like some underlying like health condition. There's no way. Like I know it's hard out there, but like he's in Jump. They're in Jump Plus. It's supposed to be like lighter. Like you're not every week. You can kinda go on your own schedule if you want to. And that's why Chainsaw Man's popping off because like you don't gotta really like be bound by like weekly Shonen Jump, and it's like stuff like that. It like Blue Box and all that stuff. That's in Jump Plus too. So it's like I'll be all right. Like it's on definite hiatus. Like 6 chapters in, it's like a nice light read every week. I like reading it. I want to see what's more about the world and stuff like that. So I hope it comes back and it doesn't like get permanently axed and just people lose attention in it, because I really hope that doesn't happen.
So
yeah, I hope he's all right.
Was it good? 6 chapters in? Like, did
you
read it?
I look forward to reading it every week. Nice art, just cool, likable, like slice of life about a girl that realized she's half dragon.
Did this hurt you?
Trying to figure out what's going on with that.
Did this hurt you when it dropped?
Yeah, because I was like, damn, bro, like found something like brand new, like starting from the beginning, and then like not even 10 chapters.
This is like the Little Red Riding Hood manga I was reading, and they had did something, and I was like, yeah, I'm not reading this no more. I completely forgot what it's called. I don't know.
You talking about the girl with the red hood?
Like, I think so. And she, like, I don't know.
she could like transform, and they was fighting like the werewolves.
Yep.
That was sad to see too. That was sad.
So I
didn't
read
even finish that. I was reading it too. I didn't even finish the story to see how it ended. I just did not care anymore. So
I like that one I read. Rory I didn't. So I mean, hope dude's
cool.
okay.
It's got some nice art. Like the art, it looks good, and it's like it sucks that they already 6 chapters in and can't keep up. I really don't think it's because of the workload. I think there's something like he had something like. I actually don't know if it's a he or a she, so I'm just assuming. I'll probably look up after this and see. But I think there's had to have like a pre-existing health issue before, and that's why like there's something going on. But I hope at least it's that, so we're like maybe they can get better, and it's not like the workload of the series. But we'll see.
So I see. There's one person that has returned from a hiatus. A lot of people call him the GOAT. A lot of people say he's the greatest mangaka alive.
Oh wait, what? Oh, who are we talking about? He's the greatest mangaka alive.
That's what a lot of people say about him.
Oh, I thought you were transitioning to something else. Okay.
I'm transitioning to something else. I am.
I know what you're talking about now. Okay.
Togashi
I would say he's one of them.
Togashi has completed chapter 391 of Hunter x Hunter.
Let's give it up. Let's give him a round of applause.
I'm not giving him no round of applause. He does not get nothing out of me. No, sir.
Oh, man.
No.
We'll see how long he goes for.
I am with that. I need to see it. He's not getting nothing until he finishes that chapter. Or not that chapter, but he just keeps going for a minute.
I think he said he's at least like about to like close. I think he said he's close to finishing like 10 chapters or something like that, right?
I don't know.
He said some tweet he said the other day where like he's something. I can't find it somewhere.
I don't know what he's doing. All I do know is all these Hunter x Hunter fans that got OD excited when Togashi returned honestly don't realize how far out this chapter is from actually completing like a whole arc. He hasn't even completed the arc yet.
In the middle of
yes. So
like
people be I honestly hate some anime fans. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm fighting with them right now on TikTok. I'm gonna be honest.
Why are you always fighting with them on TikTok?
Because they just dumb. I'ma say it. They just dumb.
Hey man, let them have only their 10 anime and have their top 10. You know,
it's the Twitter people and the TikTok people. I just stay questioning the Twitter people first, because Togashi coming back, I guess, is like cool and it's good. But at the same time, too, a lot of people getting their they're getting their hopes up, because it's like, bruh, like I don't think they really realize like how much time and how much like info and source material goes into actually like finishing a part of an anime.
Yeah,
like they don't realize that. So with Boruto, for example, Boruto has OD amounts of filler, but that's because there's not enough source material to keep up. So they gotta go for a minute to let the shit build. They letting this dude finish one chapter and say, yo man, the greatest anime of all time is coming back. He only finished one chapter. What sense does that make?
They need like, speaking of Boruto, like I wish they just never did the anime adaptation when they did and just waited, but like
and just
Naruto,
let it build.
Boruto, they gotta print that money, so they would let it build and just be seasonal. Like nobody would be complaining about filler.
Yeah, you know what? I think even
though some of that filler is like some of what they did with the anime is a little bit better. From what I've seen, people do like side by side comparisons of like the manga and the anime. Like the anime has done a little bit some favors for Boruto's character. Like it's a little bit of stuff. I feel like in the manga, from what I've seen, it makes him seem like a little bit stupid. Or like
Boruto?
Yeah, like him as a character, whereas he's supposed to be like the perfect combination of like Naruto and Minato, but like he just forgetting some stuff sometimes. Like from what I see in the manga panels, and then I'll see the anime scene where like he's actually smart and competent. I'm like, oh, like see why wasn't that like that in the first place?
If Boruto and Black Clover are like weekly, I feel like more. I'm not gonna say more, but I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be such long it breaks in between like the creation of it. If that makes any sense? Like how
I get what you mean.
Black Clover is taking basically a year off so he can write and have material so they can have off and like go off of, because it's crazy how I was watching it and then I'm like, bro, I literally just read this. I remember saying that shit on stream.
Yeah,
I was like, bro,
like, they adapt like 2 or 3 chapters
to
episode because that's how short they are.
And then Boruto, it's like, all right, yo, like good luck with fillers. Because you don't know when the next time is gonna go actually back to the stories because he needs to let that shit build.
Yeah, I don't know why Kishimoto just don't draw that. Like he writing it, but why don't just draw it, man? You ain't doing nothing. Like just
he just after Samurai 8, he said he'll never draw again. Come on, yo.
Come on,
Samurai 8, greatest
creation.
No
disrespect to the Boruto artist, but bro, like
greatest creation right there, yo. Y'all gonna stop disrespecting that.
Boruto's art compared to Naruto's art, there ain't no comparison. There isn't.
Y'all gonna stop disrespecting him.
I'm not disrespecting, but like he would sit there and be like, man, he knows art can't compare to Kishimoto. Like with a pen, the hell no. Like I don't know, man. Just need to, why he writing it, bro? Just draw it. What you doing? Have him be like your assistant or something, and you just take over the main duties of the series. I don't know.
So YT, now we have this all out the way. It's time for the true meat and potatoes of this rest of this pod.
Quick side note.
Oh, all right, my bad.
Latest One Piece episode was fire. Screw everybody talking about auras. Give me more auras. All right, now we can move on now.
Oh.
That's all I wanted to say, bro. That Luffy Kaido fight, I don't care if it did look like Goku versus Vegeta. It was still great.
That thing was fire.
They was snapping, bro. They snapped that entire episode, and that aura flying part only lasted like 10 seconds. So I don't understand what people are really complaining about. Like Zoro doesn't have aura when he uses Enma,
right?
Even when he's about to do the 9 sword style thing next episode.
Like they didn't notice that when he did it in the snow. All that aura around him,
Like Luffy is not flying before. Like, yes, he's flying in Gear 4 and it makes sense, but man, who cares? Like, let's have some fun. The rooftop is so much better in the anime than the manga.
For sure. I'm more interested in it.
I think Wano, mostly as a whole, has been made better by the anime, by the stuff that they've done. Now they've added on some stuff and taken some liberties with some things. Mainly like Yamato and Ace's like whole bond, because in the manga that
it's really quick.
I remember reading that for the first time. It was literally just like a slideshow.
Yeah, it doesn't make
Whereas
me feel.
They gave like a whole 2.5 episodes to establish their bond, and that was really like her first friend, and she basically had to watch him die, like we're watching his car burn up. Like
that's definitely one anime I enjoy watching like week to week. What are you watching right now?
What am I? I'm only watching 4 things. One Piece, Dragon Quest, JoJo's, and Legend of the Galactic Heroes.
This season I'm watching One Piece, but that's always. Then they got Overlord season 4. I dropped Rent a Girlfriend because I think the second episode just turned me off. Honestly, I'm never picking up Rent a Girlfriend ever again. Shout out to the Rent a Girlfriend fans. Y'all are hopeless.
Shout out to all 5 of y'all for staying strong, because man, it couldn't be me. Could not be me.
Then what else am I watching? I'm watching Rent a Girlfriend. What else? Oh, I said I'm watching Rent a Girlfriend. No, I'm not. I'm watching Overlord, Made in Abyss season 2, which is fire. I think everybody should watch Made in Abyss. And if you do choose to watch Made in Abyss, good luck, because it's gory as hell.
That shit is crazy.
It's wild. It's wild. Devil's a Part-Timer is back. I love it. I love that shit. And then Classmate Elite. And that's it. Classmate Elite is fire. Everything I'm watching is fire. What's something else? Oh. Yo, so when you had mentioned Kaido, it reminded me of when I had asked y'all who would win in a fight, Hashirama and Madara versus Big Mom and Kaido.
What TikTok, what Naruto account actually?
Do you want me to tell you what the people on TikTok said when I had posted that question? I'll read my comments.
just read it. I honestly won't be surprised by either answer.
If anybody heard any audio, I'm sorry. So hold on one sec. Let me read the comment section. All right, view profile. Okay, hold on. So I said no difficulty, you know? This guy says his name is Prob Jace Canada. He right, bros, obviously not up to date on scaling. 4 likes. One Piece greater than said Big Mom alone solos, if we being honest. 3 likes.
Well, is the what?
Gusher writes under him on guide. Damon Solo says not even close. A comments Kaido is clearing. 2 likes.
Oh my god.
T Money writes it. W opinion. I don't know when all these Peace fans started capping like they are the strongest verse. He was the only one on my side. Dub YouTube.
Sense, bro.
Dub YouTube writes.
Madara and Hashirama are so broken that it's just very few people that's just beating them. Like
they did. Like, they wasn't with it. Like, Dub YouTube writes, not no difficult. It's very close. Not no difficulty, or whatever.
I guess.
Mazu types. Depending which version of Madara Hashi are we talking about? Gusher says, no, it doesn't. Kaido alone slams. Mazu right, if it's normal Kaido alone does, but if it's Edo Tensei, the Yonkos get slammed. No likes.
What does normal Kaido mean? What does that mean?
I guess he say if he's not in his dragon form or if he's like not no drunk or something. Form, I don't know.
Man beast form, like even no man. Either way, dragon form, he's probably his most vulnerable in his dragon form.
Right.
Man beast form, he's still getting folded. That's what I'm saying. He's still getting folded, like in his man beast form. Either way, that's his strongest form. He's still getting folded.
Hassan Khan writes Kaido solos 2 like.
Oh my goodness.
Milksa Uli writes, nah, Kaido is being jumped by the worst generation. All Wano, him and Big Mom, high difficulty 1 like. This is one of those comments where I sat here and thought to myself, the worst generation in all of Wano is not that strong. There's only maybe a handful that is them. And the worst generation is over here piecing them up.
like I don't even want to slander Kid, but like, you really think Kaido saw Kid as a threat?
Exactly.
Killer. He saw like now Luffy, Zoro, and Law. Yeah, they were legitimate threats that did damage to them. Like, but Killer, what did Killer really do?
Like, bruh, he is looking at them like, what do you guys do here? Killer didn't even make it
to the final part of the rooftop fights. Like, even like after everyone split up and was doing their own fight, like when it was like Luffy and Kaido and Kid and Law, Big Mom, and then Zoro and King and Law and Queen. What the hell was Killer doing? I don't even remember. The anime remind me, but I don't even remember what he was doing. That man got knocked out to like 2 floors below. Like, what was he doing? He couldn't even hang with his own captain. Like, come on.
Kaido respected the 1v1 with him and Luffy, so I mean, I don't know what these people talking about.
I get like, even though Kaido got jumped by like the Scabbards and all of them together, Luffy still like he still got beat by Luffy. Like, let's just get caught. What is what it is. He got beat by Luffy. He's not like, come on, man.
Then CJR
Big Mom, man, Jesus Christ.
He types no brain. Kaido alone stomps. TikToker, I don't know his guy's name, says Kaido by himself clears. Brady Zero writes, I wouldn't say that. War art, they're all continental. They scale to the same place. Not to mention Hashirama is like 28th in strength. 1 like.
What?
Dom writes, why you lying? That is
20th in strength in what, the Naruto verse? He's probably 1 or like 5, top 5 at the very least.
That's what they wrote.
Aside from like who, like Kaguya, like freaking like Six Path Sage, like Madara and Obito, like what, like who else? Like,
yo, the TikTok streets don't lie. They don't be lying.
Like, come on, man.
The TikTok streets don't be lying. They be telling
Kaido
the truth.
And Big Mom couldn't even beat fucking. Like, Kaido probably couldn't even beat Toby Rama straight up. Like, come on.
The TikTok streets don't be lying, yo. They be telling the truth.
And Toby Rama's racist. And he still wins. Like, Green Bull's racist. You saw what happened to him. Like,
hey, they look. I'm telling you, bro. That's what the streets are saying.
Like, tell you, Naruto got to be like their only anime out of like 10 anime they ever seen in their entire life.
That's what the streets be saying on TikTok.
Somebody legit said that, bro. Like I remember watching them first episodes of Naruto, seeing Madara and Hashirama do shit I ain't never seen before. Like, just the most outrageous jutsu ever before seen. Like, and even still, it's just such on the level that like, nah, bro.
So what, T? Are
you
ready?
Want to give them hockey or like even like?
Oh, that's what Giants are saying.
Like, hey, you give Madara Conqueror's hockey, he might knock out a whole country.
Giants are saying if you want to be a One Piece shell, you know.
Yeah, even still, you had
to be an OD One Piece shell.
Neither of them are getting knocked out by Conquerors. Like, that's not happening. Like Naruto might get knocked out by Conquerors. They're not. Like, if you want to be like as chill as possible, like Naruto might, but like no, they're no. That's not.
I definitely wouldn't. I don't really see
Madara would knock both of them out with Conquerors if he had it.
like when people
Like
would say
Kaido
the
and Big
debate
Mom.
of like Luffy versus Naruto. All right, that's understandable. Like this is not.
Yeah,
Hey, this is
Luffy
this
versus
is not
Naruto has specific conditions.
exactly
Like, currently, Luffy's probably stronger.
this.
Or it's because all
like
Naruto got left.
it's
is
gonna be
Sage Mode.
very difficult for both of them.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty even unless Luffy Luffy fully
Like
mastered Gear 5.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, then we'll see. But like, if we're talking peak, Naruto still wins. Probably mid diff at most for Naruto, if that. Like, even against a full, well, we don't know what a fully mastered like Gear 5. Like, you could probably do some crazy shit with a fully mastered Gear 5, but like, we don't know yet. So, but yeah.
All right, I was just laughing. I saw this picture of Steph Curry has come a long way in 2K.
I just seen that, bro. That is, that's gotta be like 2K, bro. Because
he looks like an alien. What 2K is this?
Oh my god, look like the freaking like the alien in the suit and Men in Black, bro.
Bro, he looks like a straight alien.
That's what that looks like.
Bro, this has me dead. But all right, let's get to the meat and potatoes of the rest of this podcast. So this past weekend, right? It was last weekend, right?
The announcements. Yeah, it was last weekend. Yeah.
So last weekend was San Diego Comic Con.
I don't even know.
What?
Not last weekend. Last weekend.
It was last weekend, right? So
yeah, just the week going by fast.
Last week, 64 days left until Bleach returns. Wait, hold on now. Hold on. How you feel about this?
Oh, Bleach. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for Bleach. I like. As I'm saying, well, we were ranking the arcs the other day or something. Well, yeah, you asked something like that.
Yeah.
In the stream or something like, oh, you're doing the versus arcs.
Yeah.
As I'm saying, if Kubo makes them correct some things,
he's working on it, right?
Make some things better. Yeah, he's part of the staff. Like he the staff. Like he on there regularly. Like that's his job now. Like working on that anime. So if they add some stuff and fix some things. Mainly, there's not really nothing in that first half. Like the first half, like through the first invasion, and even when they go up to the spoilers, I guess, for Thousand Year Blood War, if you haven't read yet, when they go up to Squad Zero and all that, like there's nothing really I would change. I would make the Squad Zero a little bit more interesting because they ultimately just were there and got folded. Like there's really nothing like they didn't really do that much except for the black guy, the two black guys, the two black captains. They were the best ones. Other than that, I could care less about any other them. But they fixed what's after that. Like literally from the moment that Ichigo and Orihime walk up in, I still can't say his name. I'm just waiting for the anime. You know what I'm talking about. Walk up in his throne room. It just like I don't know what happened after that. Like it was just so fast, so crazy. Like just some things got to be fixed, especially the stuff about Kenpachi and his Bankai and all that, and Yachiru.
That is true.
I need that to be more,
more
explained. It was just like visuals, and it's like I'm supposed to get it. Like I just got to use my super context clues, I guess. But if he makes it that, then the arcs, and if you rank the arcs, you just rank them reverse release order. That's literally how you would rank the arcs.
People say Soul Society is the best arc. So what do you want to tell them?
Caged by nostalgia. Haven't seen all of the big three recently in the past like 3 years. One Piece, Bleach, Naruto. And I don't know how anyone puts the Soul Society above any arc other than the Substitute Soul Reaper arc.
And they say that Bleach is going to take over anime in 2023. What about that? How you feel about that?
Now they're just setting up Bleach to be slandered. You know what? It might. If Chainsaw Man gets delayed, which
hold on now. You think Bleach is going to take over anime in 2022?
Not take over, but it might be like one of the main things people talking about in the fall.
2023. It's supposed to come in the fall, right?
Supposed to be October. Supposedly October.
All right, so
that's what I'm saying. It could be the main.
You see Mob Psycho?
At the end of the year. Yeah, Mob Psycho too. That's what I'm saying. Like it'd be like what Bleach, Mob, and like Chainsaw Man be the main three things.
So is Bleach beating out Mob Psycho season 3?
Quality probably not. Well, I don't know. Unless they pull some shit out their ass, bro, with the animation. If that was actual animated footage in that last trailer, then. You know, if it's looking like that for the whole arc, okay.
Is it being Spy Family Part 2? All right, we're talking about 2023. Hold on now. There's a lot of anime coming out in 2023.
That's what I'm saying. Like from
I
the
feel
fall
like niggas
through
is not
winter
really
of
understanding.
next year, like fall and then winter of 2023, like that. Those few months leading into next year is gonna be crazy. There's so much stuff. It's disgusting. Dude, Vinland is in 2023. That's January.
That's what I was about to say. Like,
there's so much.
There,
but I feel like
don't know, bro.
Vinland gonna get downplayed. You already know. But the real one's not gonna downplay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna downplay that. That's just fire. That's one of my favorite arcs.
Like especially like a lot of shonen fans, they're gonna downplay that shit. OD.
So, all right, if Vinland comes out next year, which it most likely is,
yeah, January 2023. Yeah.
So
it got delayed. It was supposed to be fall. I'm pretty sure.
So Bleach versus Vinland next year.
Bleach, just because it's more fight. Think about those like first 10 episodes. It's gonna be like nonstop fights.
Come on, so you telling me Vinland don't have a chance next year?
It has a chance, but like this is two different types of shows and series. Like,
all right,
these gonna be straight like like Bankai, like every episode of Bleach, like the first 10 episodes.
Bleach versus Tokyo
Bleach
Revengers.
is gonna be going for a minute, so it'll still be going. So.
Bleach versus Tokyo Revengers season 2.
Tokyo Revengers lost a lot of steam with the way he's doing in the manga right now. So I don't know. I forgot about that. That is coming too. Although I am gonna watch that part because it's gonna supposed to be that's the Christmas arc, like with the thing in the church, like during Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
I think it's Christmas. Yeah, that's a good arc. So I'll watch that.
All right, Bleach versus Shield Hero season 3.
Man, R.I.P. to homeboy Naofumi's English voice actor.
Word.
But yeah, no. No. All
right, Bleach versus the final season part 3, 4, and 5 of AOT.
Oh, AOT. Oh, I forgot. That's supposed to be January. So,
bro,
AOT probably going to predominate the space till the end.
All right, JJK season 2.
Episodes. Yeah, that too. That's supposed to be?
Bro, that's I don't know. But I don't know what people talk about. Bleach is not owning next year.
I say Bleach got competition. Bleach has to be consistently well, like produced to like be in the conversation.
I feel like people don't realize like what is really coming out soon.
Like there's a lot coming. I think it'll be one of the main things we're talking about, but it won't be the main thing. Like those two things are gonna be competing. Like it's gonna be a lot of shit because Bleach is just gonna like from October, it's just gonna go till it's done. So it'll probably be through like 2 or 3 seasons of anime.
Demon Slayer.
If they're gonna do the weekly thing, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like Mushoku Tensei, bro. I don't know, man. Yeah. People wilding. Bleach is not on it next year. Bleach will have its moments, but it's not
through like early next year. There's gonna be so much stuff. That's why I'm like taking a break now, cause like only watching like a couple.
Oh yeah, because next year is about to be crazy.
Once October comes, like through the end of the year, through next year, there's gonna at least like 5 or 6 things a week I'll be watching. Like
Konosuba season 3 comes back next year.
Oh my god, I forgot. I hope it actually happens. Please don't get delayed.
Then they have the what's it called, Union special.
That's right. Is that coming out all at the same time?
I think the Union special might be like maybe in theaters, but I could also see that coming out around the same time.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm seeing like a good couple of things, and I'm not trying to be biased or nothing. That's just kind of like you still gotta see some of these anime.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't even care if Bleach is not the main thing, as long as it's good, like and does the manga justice and even better, or even surpasses the manga, then I'm fine. As long as this arc gets a really good adaptation that people can like look back on and say like, yo, this was good. Like it was like, you know, they shouldn't have took off a decade, but like at least we got this final arc animated. And it's like that, or at least give them like a springboard to animate like or at least to continue, like show how popular it is to continue all the stuff that he set up in like the manga stuff that he's doing. Like with the No Breath from Hell and Burn the Witch Volume 1, like he didn't just do that for no reason. Like he's setting up something. Like, and I hope the Bleach anime pops off enough to where like, all right, I'm gonna go back to weekly serialization. Honestly, imagine if he did that in Jump Plus, and like so he wouldn't have to do like weekly things. Like he wouldn't even have to do it like every other week. Like if he dropped like a 70-something page chapter like every month, like a monthly 70-something page chapter like that, or every other month, I'm perfectly cool with that. If it's like that quality of that, how that chapter was, I'm perfectly cool with that.
I just would like to see any Twitter and any TikTok stop riding Bleach so hard. That's all. Like, you know,
I'm surprised they are, but I think they bandwagoning because Bleach was getting slandered not like a few months ago.
bro, I'm saying, and then
Bleach constantly gets slandered as being the lesser of the big three, bro. I'm just like, all right.
I was mad because I was on TikTok, right? This is a sidebar. Then we're gonna go to whatchamacallit. I was on TikTok, and all right, so I haven't posted on TikTok in mad long, right? Like, I've taken a hiatus because of one or two things. One, yeah, people don't like to handle the truth that well, and then two, it just got really boring, and I kind of got exhausted and tired, right? So I just took a break. But I was like, you know what? Let me start making TikToks again, right? So this guy named K Corby Anime, right? He had said, yo, man, is anime TikTok dead? He said, yeah. So he explained why he think anime TikTok's dead and why he doesn't really post that much. So he was like, yo, just come subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? So I'm not gonna say that I'm Nostradamus or I had foresight or something, but I had the foresight. I saw that anime TikTok was gonna die, so I left early. I jumped ship because I knew it was gonna end. I only came back because I was like, bruh, maybe there might be some revitalization, and also too, I'm kind of bored and I want to make videos again too. As soon as I get back on that platform and say that anime TikTok is dying, they all say, yo, dog, anime TikTok is going to be revived when Bleach drops. And my response to them was, yo, dog, not everybody watches Bleach, you dum-dums. And it was like, yo, people do, you just don't know. And I was like, you do realize that some people just don't like battle shonen like that, right? There are a good portion of people that don't like battle shonen at all. And ever since I said that, nobody has said a word to me. So I think I've won that war.
You might have, I'm not gonna lie, because that's kind of facts. Like, there's
no one watches battle shonens like that.
And even if they do, that's not something like people.
That's not their main thing.
Not even something you want to watch all the time. You just want a different change of pace. So, like, that's definitely not the only shit I watch. Like, I can go from like One Piece to some like 20th Century Boys like that. That's like the complete opposite of a fucking battle shonen.
That's why I was so confused on why they were like, oh, they're so pressed. Like, bro, like, if anime TikTok dies, just go watch something else. It's not that hard. I only like just talking about anime. Like that's my bad. But I digress. All right, yeah. So before we were saying San Diego Comic-Con happened last week. A lot of announcements. The first one is that the director of Shang-Chi, Destin Daniel Cretton, is going to direct Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. I know nothing about this like that. I just know he's directing it. Hope it's good. I really like Shang-Chi. YT, you got any thoughts on this?
It's a great move, honestly. Like, I thought Shang-Chi was the third best origin film in the MCU, other than Iron Man and Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm excited. We'll see how he handles. I assume. Well, they didn't announce it, so I don't know when the Shang-Chi sequel is coming out. But if that somehow happens before this, we'll see how that is. Before, actually, I don't know if that's even going to happen before this or not. Depending on, they announced like the full slate of Phase 5, so I don't think that was on there. But yeah, the movie was great. That had great direction. Like, I really have no complaints about that movie like that whatsoever. If I do, it's just nitpicking. Like, movie was good, so I'm excited. Hope he can handle it.
So we're gonna jump back and then jump forward. There's the DC drop too. There was Black Adam, which I guess I don't know. I'm not really excited for it. Shazam, which once again not really excited for it. And this dropped 30 minutes ago, about maybe an hour ago. Ben Affleck will return as Batman and Aquaman in The Last Kingdom. I'm trying to understand how this DC universe is still going on. But YT, you got any thoughts on all three of these things?
I don't really know if anybody wants to know my true thoughts without me just slandering Ben Affleck's Batman like that. I don't know why they're doing this. DC already has enough issues as it is. Aquaman, you already got Amber Heard in there. She ain't really got the best looks right now. Your main character in Flash ain't got the best look right now with Ezra Miller choke slamming women in public and
that is wild.
Kidnapping women and holding them for I don't want to say for ransom because that's not right. That's misinformation. But if y'all been on social media, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so and then they just casually they haven't actually officially acknowledged any of it. And then they do stuff like Ben Affleck's gonna come back to try to save. That's probably what this movie is, to try to like this is reshoots, right? So this is like them adding him in to the movie.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, because this is reshoots. I saw the original tweet said Jason Momoa and Ben Affleck reunite on Aquaman reshoots. So if he really wasn't in the movie to begin with, and now they're gonna add him for reshoots, this might just be to save face because of Amber Heard and try to cut her out the movie. And be like, hey, we got Ben back.
So
Snyder
yeah,
Cut,
like
bro.
we don't really need
Ben
you.
Back.
Yeah,
like.
Okay,
Can't stand Snyder Cut fans. I'm about to go on a tangent, bro. I don't.
Nah, bro, we're gonna jump back to Marvel. All right, so
jump back to Marvel, bro.
So,
I'm about to go on an evil tangent.
So yeah, so San Diego Comic-Con had everything under the sun drop. And here is the complete future slate. So we have She-Hulk, which I'm not really excited for, but I'll watch it. I Am Groot, Wakanda Forever, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, which I guess, sure.
It could be fun. We'll see. Well, we don't know yet.
Man. They just need some things just need to slow down. Some things just need to slow down. No, wait. In this first row, all these things drop back to back to back, basically. In August is She-Hulk.
Yeah, I Am Groot. I Am Groot is this month. I mean, well, August.
So two things. Wakanda Forever is 3 months later, and I guess the Guardian special is December. I'm not, these visual artists got it, bro. They got it. That bag got to be different for me to stress myself the fuck out. Well, I Am Groot drop.
Pray for them, bro.
August 10th.
Especially the Avengers movies back to back. Jesus Christ.
Then we had the Ant-Man and Wasp movie, Secret Invasion, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which I'm excited for. When they were showing the little, I guess, trailer or something, everybody said it's really sad. Yo, all right. Hot take. I think that this movie will be sadder than Wakanda Forever.
I think they're both going to be sad for different reasons.
I only say because Wakanda Forever dropped the trailer and a lot of people getting sad because of the movie's sound trailer, the music in the trailer.
That trailer did kind of get me. I can't even front.
I'm not gonna lie.
I can't even say it didn't.
I'm gonna sound kind of messed up, but I didn't get that sad.
That's okay. Everyone's different. That's not a hot take. There's probably people that didn't. There's definitely people that probably didn't.
Yeah, I wasn't really getting that sad. I was kind of like, oh, like it does suck. Like, don't be wrong, but I guess I didn't really get sad because he's already passed. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. But
it's like the scene where she was talking like she lost her family, and then they cut to the mural of him like with them playing the drums.
Yeah.
It was like a quick 10 seconds. That she's like giving a speech in front of I guess some type of government meeting or something like that. Like that scene, it was real quick. I was like, oh damn, they didn't have to do that. I'm already gonna go see it. Like, why you gotta do this?
Yeah, no, what am I saying? I was talking to Angelica today, right? And she was saying how she wouldn't want it to be sad, and she made a good point because she was like how Chadwick never really publicized that he had cancer and put it out there. Like he didn't want to tell everybody. He didn't want to get everybody sad like that. So I kind of understand because she was like, so in this movie she doesn't feel like they should do the same thing. Like they should address it like, hey, he's passed, but it shouldn't be like it shouldn't be like overarching. Like it shouldn't be something that overstays its welcome. You know what I'm saying? Because he himself was like. He was just going he had cancer since when? Jackie Robinson, right? Or am I off?
I think sometime. I know he knew before he got cast as Black Panther. So
it's sometime around
in
there.
Between after 42 and before Civil War. Sometime around there he is when he knew. But he didn't tell nobody. He didn't tell.
That's why I'm kind of with the say how he passed. I would like to see how they do it in the movie, but don't make it like a focal point.
I think it'll be a part of them, because they obviously because from going from Endgame to this, he was there and everything was fine. So they have to you got to see how he passed in this. In universe, something happened to him, so they have to address it at some point. It's just how long will that be affecting everybody in the movie? We'll see. And they're obviously upset about it, trying to because they didn't have him for 5 in universe they lost him for 5 years. They finally get him back for who knows how long, and then he's gone again. So it's they probably got to deal with some
see how they do it.
We'll see how focal it is, but there's definitely gonna be some sad moments.
Yeah, for sure. But
we'll see how long. deal with the characters pushing past that.
I would just be bothered if, let's say, the movie's runtime is 2 hours and 30 minutes, which I doubt it's gonna be that long, but let's just say it is
like
2 hours.
At most. 210 at most.
Like I wouldn't want like a fourth of the movie just spent on,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind like the first quarter, the first act being about like with them dealing
addressing
with it. Yeah. Like them deal with it, all the sad stuff. Get all the sad stuff out the way first, and then go from there.
Because I feel like
it seems like the logical choice, but we'll see what happens.
Like, you know how? All right, perfect example that you said it like that. You know how I Want to Eat Your Pancreas starts off with her already dead.
Yeah.
So it's like
vaguely, actually, it's kind of hard to remember that movie.
I don't like that movie at all. I just remember it because it was bad. Oh, I didn't like it. People said they cried, but I'm using it as a comparison because the movie starts off with her already dying, right? So the whole time you're interested in, how she passed away, right? So if the movie starts off with him, passing and everything else, I feel like it will get people more interested in the story, instead of like you're anticipating when they're going to talk about it. If they already cover that base, just keep it moving from that point on. Like, once they cover that base and everything that's happened in those 5 years and the years after, then his passing, just keep it moving. Because I feel like if they do it in the middle, the whole time you don't care. I feel like people don't really care about the story. They just care about that. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Anyway.
No, it kind of makes sense. I see what you mean, though.
What was it? Oh, yeah, all right. So, going down the list, though. Did you like the Wakanda Forever trailer? I don't think we talked about it.
I did. I thought it was nice.
Yeah, I liked it. All right. I don't think this is a hot take, but I've already seen people say it. I think this won't be better than the first one.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Well, I don't think it will be better than the first one.
What?
You think it will be better than the first one?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of the first one.
No, I know that, but like I don't know. We'll see. I need to see what
they do,
what they're gonna do. Yeah, I just need to see it first. I can't really tell one way or the other.
Then we have Echo. I don't know nothing about Echo.
It's just how they're gonna get Daredevil back in the thing.
Oh, trash.
He's supposed to be in there, and then actually, I guess technically he's supposed to be in She-Hulk first, and then She-Hulk coming out first, and then that.
I think we're gonna need another episode on this. Because how are they gonna include Daredevil? Like, my question is, my question is,
She-Hulk is also a lawyer.
Will Daredevil, like, will you need to watch the other Daredevil to watch?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know, because the way they wrote Kingpin in Hawkeye, and like even whatchamacallit, Daredevil and No Way Home for a little bit, it seems like they're both still the same. Like, obviously some time has passed since like I guess when Daredevil happened, but like I think Kingpin says like something like he wants to remind everyone like that he rules like this part of like the city or something like that. So like clearly he's acknowledging past events.
So you can see it being the same.
But I just don't know what they get snapped away or something like that. Is that just the easy answer? They get snapped away.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how they're gonna do that, because like now if they could get the Daredevil and all that and that Marvel stuff on Disney Plus, then they can be like, oh, here, just go watch this. This is what happened after that. But with it still being on Netflix, I don't know what they're gonna do. So have someone pay for a competitor streaming service to catch up to a character story, and then go get another streaming service to finish the character story or like continue the character story. I don't know. We'll see.
We got next. Loki season 2. I'm excited for that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Marvels. I'm kind of excited for that. I want to see. I'm
low key. I think that's gonna be really good.
I want to see how Kamala got there. Like where she went, where Miss Marvel went, and where the other girl went.
And if they're gonna which Captain Marvel version are they gonna turn Monica Rambeau into? Because I'm still not sure. I still can't tell.
Man, I can see them getting Brie Larson out of here.
Her mom in Multiverse of Madness is Spectrum, but like, what's she gonna be? Because her powers are a little bit different than Captain Marvel's, so I don't know.
I can see them getting Brie Larson out of here.
Nah,
I can see it.
I can't see it.
I think they need to get her out of here. Don't like her. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, I like Brie. I think she just got a trash.
Nah, they need to get her out of here.
Nah, bro, she cool.
The seller. The seller.
Nah.
The seller.
I like what's her name? Iman. That's Kamala Khan. I think her name is Iman something. I like her. She's cool.
Nope.
She said she'd be Kevin Durant and the MCU fans, bro.
Ooh.
Iman. Kamala Khan.
Yeah.
She got a burner account and be arguing with people on Reddit.
I do like her though. Yeah, I do like her. It feels like
she's mad likable.
I feel like Kamala Khan. That
she
might be
knows
her
stuff too. She was talking about, she was debating like with people. She said she was debating with Kevin Feige, like, nah, the MCU not 616, it's something else. Even though the MCU was trying to be like, nah, this is 616 or something like that. Like she said she told him to his face, bro. Like nah, this ain't. You can tell him it's 616 if you want to, but I know it ain't.
The reason why I like her a lot is because I guess we're seeing like the generation of kids that are growing up with the movies.
Mm-hmm.
So she was just watching probably Endgame or just watching something, and now she's in
she's
MCU.
Only 18.
Yeah, like she's young. So when Iron Man dropped, like she's only but so young, and she's just been watching it from here on out. So she probably does get like starstruck and stuff, but it's probably so surreal for her. That's why every time I watch her on the red carpet, I be like, dang, yo, like I'm just interested, like, yo, where her trajectory of her placement in the MCU will go now. And I hope she goes for a minute, because I do really like her as a character.
They high key set Miss Marvel up by airing it at the same time as Obi-Wan. Like they could have had it.
They
could have delayed it like 3 weeks, so that would have been on its own. And they had to air the same weeks and the same time, the same day. Like that, you shouldn't have did that.
I'm not the biggest fan of Miss Marvel. Well, not Miss. I wasn't a big fan of Miss Marvel the show, but I just became a fan of her. Yeah, I think she's a good actress.
The show was good, but her as a character was the best.
Is like like she was like the standout character.
Yeah, like she was carrying the show. Like there could be like some whatever scenes, but like she was just carrying it.
Now, I'm not saying she's a better actor or actress, but I do prefer her over Tom Holland, even though they don't play the same role. I just like her.
Like to see them together.
I feel like that would be a good dynamic.
It definitely will happen. It's gotta happen.
It's gonna happen, and like
when will happen, who knows? But
that dynamic will be good.
They would have a good dynamic.
You know who else I feel like she would have a good dynamic with? RDJ. If he was still in it, I feel like she would have a good dynamic with him. Yeah,
that would be that's printing money right there. Like the three of them together.
Even RDJ, even with Thor, I feel like she would have a good she's just a
any of the mainline Avengers or
she's just
she would have like a really good rapport with all of them.
Like her energy of how she already is like in real life, and then her energy in the show.
It's really the same type of energy.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like she could just bounce off of like, oh, so yo, this and that, make a funny joke. Cause her jokes are like dry kind of humor sometimes, but then she has like little punchlines. The funniest shit I did see though is when IGN had pulled up to her. It's like, hey, you're mine. She's like, hey, you're IGN. It was just like this little stupid like quick banter. It's just funny. Yeah, I like her. Yeah, she's cool.
She's funny.
What was we on Blade? Excited for that. It's been a grip since Blade. Ironheart. I'm indifferent about it. It'll be all right.
I saw her Funko Pop and what the armor looked like. I guess that's just her like
the first one.
Cage in a box of scraps type armor.
But yeah.
I don't really like it, but just wait until she gets her real suit. Yeah, you can look up what I think there's even official art of her, like what she's wearing. Like there's not like a full body shot, but like you can see it like she's behind like all the other characters and what she looks like. But I guess it'll be like that type of that first iteration of whatever she's gonna wear. But yeah, I'm excited to see like how her character is in Wakanda Forever.
And we got Agatha.
I don't know how to feel about that yet.
Yeah, I'm not really excited.
I don't feel good or bad about it. Yeah, I just need to wait.
Yeah,
I like Catherine Hahn. She's cool. She's a good actress. I like her.
Oh yeah.
Gotta see what they're gonna do with that and how she'll come back into play. Is this gonna be like a prequel? Or is this gonna be like after WandaVision? Like, did Wanda set her free, or did something happen to where she's freed because of whatever happened in Multiverse of Madness? Like, what's going on?
Wait, is this her suit? The one that has all the rockets on it, and she wearing like sneakers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like the way that looks, but I guess it's just like her first.
Their first
first like like how the Ironmonger suit was. It's kind of like her
Yeah.
first thing. So I'm hoping it's obviously gonna be like that. She obviously gets like some clean looking armor eventually, but like as her first thing, I don't like how that looks. But
then
we'll see.
We got Daredevil. Well, we talked about that. I just want to see where they start.
Actual MCU show, more than 6 episodes, finally.
The Captain America New World Order. Not gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about the name, but you know what I'm saying? Let's keep moving. We got Thunderbolts.
NWO. RIP to William Hurt, even though he was a Thunderbolt Ross.
Oh. I didn't know.
Yeah, that was because they were building that up through like it was supposed to be Yelena, John Walker. Who else? There's like a third. Who's the third person?
Is Ghost Rider gonna be in this?
Sure fucking hope not.
Wow, come on, bro. You know Nicolas Cage, top 2 actors of all time.
Yep.
Top 2, not 2.
Top 2 actors, and
top
Johnny
2, not
Blaze
2.
is one of his. This is probably his worst role. Can't stand them movies. The movies belong in the dirt.
Top 2, not 2.
Forgotten.
Damn.
I love Nicolas Cage, but the movies ain't it.
We got Marvel Zombies. Excited? No? Yes?
Yeah. Didn't they say that's the first MA show?
What's that, MA?
Marvel Disney TV MA, like, but you're like not PG.
Yeah. I think so.
Like not even like it's above, not even TV 14. It's like actually MA.
I
think that is, yeah. And what is season 2, of course.
Yeah. X-Men 97 sequel.
That it looks good. It from what they showed, it looks good. I didn't
see anything.
Yeah, they showed like screenshots and they showed like all what newer characters looking like and stuff like that. So they probably showed more stuff there to people there, but
Spider-Man.
I'm just curious how it's gonna connect to
to the other one.
Yeah, because I guess if they're going multiverse, this is another universe and it's gonna cross over somehow. Even the Spider-Man thing.
What, Spider-Man freshman year?
Yes, I think some more stuff came out about it today that they're saying it's basically like an alternate, like I think they said it starts from like when the events of he's introduced in Civil War, but like instead of Tony Stark waiting for him at the house, it's Norman Osborn. So it's like an alternate Civil War
kind of
scenario.
Spider-Man,
like it's a multiverse.
It's
canon to the MCU, just multiverse and not the main line. It's like a different, like if Norman Osborn was Tony Stark in his life, essentially.
So it's just like a multiverse.
At least that's how it starts. Yeah, it's a multiverse. It's canon. It's just multiverse adjacent. That's all.
Then we have at the Spider-Man freshman year, Deadpool 3. I don't know, man.
I don't know what they're gonna do with that. So.
Then we got the Shang-Chi sequel. Excited. I'm not gonna say I'm excited, but I'll be on the lookout
to it. I just gotta see when is that even gonna come out.
Yeah, so much stuff.
I don't think did they announce that? Was that on Phase 5's list?
Nah, this is like this like is unconfirmed. Like this list is like unconfirmed mixed with
untitled sequel. I was like, yeah. Okay. The Nova thing I know is confirmed, even though it's not confirmed from them. Like I think like Hollywood Reporter and Deadline said that this happening.
And I don't think this is in order because they say that so this has Nova and then Spider-Man 4.
Not in order. I think they just
it's just like what they saw and put it all. Because they say that Spider-Man not supposed to be back until 2024 and the Fantastic Four.
That's what I'm saying. He won't be back for a minute.
So
a lot of stuff that gotta happen.
Then they have Wonder Man, the I guess Wakanda sequel to Wakanda Forever, the Halloween special,
the series, yeah.
Armor Wars, I don't care about that. Okoye, I don't care about that. We talk about it. Why does she need a show?
Yeah, she doesn't.
Like,
but no disrespect, she just don't need a show.
She don't need all disrespect. She don't need a show.
Like she all right character, but it's not even like she's not a main character. Like she don't need a show unless something drastic happens in Wakanda Forever. Like
she does not need a show.
She does not need a show. Yeah, Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah,
kicking off Phase 6.
We got the Avengers, Kang Dynasty,
and Secret Wars.
So it's a few things coming. You know. Yeah. I'm just excited for a few things.
What's the thing? I'm trying to figure out what I'm most excited for.
Probably the Marvels for me.
The Marvels, What If?
Oh, and Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, Fantastic Four. That's far out though, but yeah.
Fantastic Four and the Marvels.
Closer stuff, I guess. Marvel Zombie. Well, not Guardian. What If, the Marvels, and Secret Invasion.
Are we going to do a She-Hulk weekly review?
Do you want to do a She-Hulk weekly review?
Bro, I know for a
It
fact
depends,
I'm not gonna
if
watch.
it's like that fourth wall breaking comedy can be funny. I like that, but if it's done right, I gotta see.
I honestly think
It doesn't
the
actually,
only
to
two
me, it
shows,
doesn't actually look that bad, but I gotta give it like an episode.
or the only show in recency that can do that fourth wall break, in my opinion, that has done it right is what's it called, Abbott Elementary. Like, there's a lot of shows that do it right, but the one that just comes straight off the dome in recency is Abbott Elementary. Like, they smoked that.
Yeah.
So She-Hulk doing
we'll
it,
see.
I'm not really interested in.
I gotta see. I gotta give it an episode. The answer's probably no, but like I still might enjoy it. I just won't feel like giving
I'm just not,
a
I'm
review
not
on it.
going crazy about it.
Yeah.
All right, so YT, that is my show notes for the day. Anything you want to say?
I'm trying to see if there's anything. I feel like there's stuff recent that might have come out while we were going. Oh, I guess this may or may not be a spoiler, but I guess the anime will probably confirm it eventually. You've seen the film Red trailers, right?
Yes.
Apparently Uta is canon.
So Uta is canon, being Shanks' daughter.
Something like that. Yeah, if TCB would hurry up and scan the chapters, we would talk about it, but they want to push it back the week that we do this.
There's nothing on my timeline. All I'm seeing is a whole bunch of OnlyFans girls, art, and that's it.
Yeah, but yeah,
we forgot Multiverses drop. I don't know how I forgot about that.
I still didn't play it.
You didn't play it yet? All right, we'll talk about it in the next one.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm down to play.
So, pilot episode 1, YT closing statements. Go.
Oh, you put me on the spot. I was scrolling through Twitter. Kick out logic. Do the impossible. Believe in the you that believes in yourself.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Love.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, bro. You can't just put me on the spot like that.
Oh gosh. It's all right.
It'll
be a work in progress. Bro. It's a work in progress. We're gonna come back next week and we're gonna do this right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're gonna do this right. We're gonna come back next week and you're gonna have another closing statement. All right?
Sure. No promises. Sure.
Oh gosh. My closing thoughts. Closing statement. Wait, Nav is coming back to save the music industry. Oh
yeah, it's time for us to go.
All right, my closing thoughts. Hit subscribe if you're on Apple Podcasts. I'm gonna try to upload it there. Follow if you're on Spotify and all other music outlets. Make sure to rate this shit 5 stars. You know, rise of the algorithms, all that good stuff. And that is this episode of Sit on the Couch. Make sure to kick your feet up and keep